I'm James Lomax, and I'm an artist living and working in London. I previously studied at the Ruskin School of Art, where I did my undergraduate, and then quite a few years later went on to study at the Royal Academy Schools in London. My practice sits in between painting and sculpture within image making, photography and installation. I'm generally taking objects within the world and kind of reframing, recontextualizing them to kind of think about personal or social concerns and reimagine the way in which we look at something. It's quite a layered practice, but the main kind of crux of what I do is making these works which are made of a type of architectural concrete. It's a visual language that initially I developed because of like the kind of connotations that goes with the physical material, with its politics, but in a way it's now become, a way in which I can make an image. It's become my paint. I guess there's always a focus on exhibition making within my practice that feels very important. And I wouldn't necessarily call it installation, but the way in which I might kind of build a narrative or build a world through developing an exhibition is quite important. So I work in a very individual way in the studio, kind of a very zoomed in, focused approach on individual works, but the way in which they come together in an exhibition is constructed in a way in which it can build a narrative around a personal or social concern, perhaps. It allows me to recontextualize found objects, to shift their meaning, to shift the way that we look at things, to ask questions, and also to make work that can be aesthetic and that can be appreciated for simply what it is as an object, as well as also having those kind of potential social or political questions behind them.